Hi friends, I'm the vegan. I make a quick and easy salad today, like an example of how to do it easy. And I have a pre-made dressing for this purpose for today. This is a green herb dressing with sesame seeds and Herbs de Provence. So the herbs from the Mediterranean, from the South France. A special variety of herbs from oregano, thyme, sage, all the things are in there. Of course you find them in the shops as a brand name, Provence herbs, you know. And it is a wonderful dressing. You can watch a video how I made this dressing. It's linked under this video. But so I have a pre-made dressing that makes it so easy to put together a salad in a couple of minutes here. You see I have this also that was in the fridge. Yeah, a little bit of lettuce here, called the oak leaf lettuce, I guess, because of the brown leaves here. It looks like an oak leaf a little bit. It's just a regular lettuce. It has been cleansed. I have washed it in the water bath and dried a little bit. I just take here some of the leaves. It's half a head or so. It's a small portion. If you have more lettuce, feel free. Then you have a whole meal. Yeah, no problem. I just put everything in. In the center here, this is the heart of the salad. It's called. I don't know. Sometimes I like it. It is not the most nutrient dense because the nutrients they are flowing to the outside. So the tip of the leaves they have the most nutrients, but the inside is so crunchy. So the heart is the best on the salad. Even it's not as nutritious as the outside. I will never just throw the heart away. Makes no sense. So here I have my portion of. Tender leafy greens. That's my daily greens today. And when it's tender, I need to be careful with the other ingredients, and the dressing shouldn't be too heavy. So tomatoes is a classic now. Yeah, you have tomatoes at home. These are cherry tomatoes. They are always delicious, even in wintertime. And a little bit more expensive, but I've been sure then with these kind of tomatoes, I'm sure they taste like tomatoes, at least a little bit. Sometimes not so easy to get good tomatoes, but cherry tomatoes are always a good plant, and they are wonderful. The red color in the tomatoes is super healthy, and it's worthwhile having them at home. They are not replaceable in the kitchen by anything. And here's a half an onion. I make onion rings. You see, I slice the onion very thinly, and then I have the rings almost done. You see, and I put them on top. It's a classic for tender leafy greens. To have the onions can do various forms. I like them very thinly sliced because when they are sliced like this, they blend nicely with the dressing, and the sharp thing in the tomatoes, in the onions, they go into the dressing and vice versa. So it's a very nice exchange if they're very thin. So that's highly recommended here to just cut these ringlets. So much fun. And the topping of the whole salad are some black olives. So all classic today. We have green salad, we have tomatoes, we have onion, and we have black olives, or green, doesn't matter. I cut some ringlets of the onions, of the olives. That's also very nice to have a little bit more combination with the other ingredients. And now, today, the big thing here, that is my new herbal dressing. It's a classic. I made this many times for my friends and they love it. And the thing is here, I have a huge amount of herbs in there. So most of the people, if you make a dressing with herbs, they take some herbs only. But you have to take a huge amount. You really try, even this, especially with this dressing here, you can watch, I explain a little bit in the video too, take a huge amount of herbs. It really is worth it, and herbs are very healthy too. Let's taste it now. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, very nice. So because I taste before I put the pre-made dressing on the salad, because I always could season a little bit more. But this case is not necessary. Yeah, I just pour a little bit over the salad. Doesn't need to be too much. You see it's pretty runny. That's why I put a little bit more water in the dressing, because of this nice tender leafy greens. The dressing is too heavy, too thick. The leaves will be meshed together, and then the most beautiful, what's most beautiful in tender leafy green salads is this crunchiness, this lightness, then you destroy this. You don't want to do that. So the dressing should be light, and it's very powerful here with these herbs. Tastes amazing. I recommend to try this, and with the pre-made dressing, as I said, you put it together in a couple of minutes. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. So give me a thumbs up, like my video, subscribe to MD Vegan on YouTube, have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.